Alright, so whenever you play versus Blanc, you're gonna try to stand your ground with your Q. If you land your Q versus this champion, you win. If you don't land your Q, you lose. Nefiri did not take Ignite, so it's gonna be a bit harder for Nefiri to like do level 1 invades. Stankill, he can still do it, but he's gotta be aware of it. It's very important for me to control the space in the lane. I want to be up quite early, so I can look for opportunities where I can either get wave push or get a nice early trading advantage. Since I'm not certain to getting prio, I'm actually just placing my ward there just to get info. What my Kayn is doing is absolutely mental. Okay, this is a good start for me. Okay, I held my Q. I cancelled one out attack though, unfortunately. But this is good. You just walk forward when LeBlanc does that, and then you win the trade. Because when you extend the trades, you win as Aurora. So this is a great rotation for me. Beautiful E there. Every bit of damage I get onto this LeBlanc is winning. Denying her some creeps. Dragging the next wave a little bit further back, so we don't have to play under a tower. We can a little bit more easily grab up the level 3 as well. Damn, missing that is pretty ass. Okay, we hit that. That's huge. So much damage with the Scorch and sudden impact. Worth. It's not worth, but, you know, at least we say it's worth. Get him, Kayn. Oh, there's a Lulu in the bush, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Didn't expect her to show up the way she did. Ah, it made sense. She moved into bot side and then recognized that she had no minion, that she had no camps, because Kayn stole her shit. That's why she's there. Okay, that's a goodie. That's fine. Reach 5 now. Gotta be a bit careful. If she lands E, I'm pretty sure I get 100 to 0 killed. Okay. It's easier for her to dodge my spells than for me to dodge her spells. Good shit, Kayn. She just used her entire combo. Good E. Wave's in a great spot for me. So I'm in a nice position now. 1 Q is 1 kill here. Fantastic. So I timed that with the last hit. And that's why I was able to catch her off guard. She was in out animation. Yeah, that was really good. I think my job's to hard push this wave here. Bull is winning. Nice, with the nice minions. We're starting to get a pretty big lead over the rank here. Drag the minion back. Make sure it doesn't stack up right there. Pretty good spot here now. We're going to keep this wave neutral, and she is fucked because she took a bad trade. The only thing that can mess me up right now is a potential jungle gank from Nefiri. Into like chain combination, right? But we spot Nefiri there. I'm just going to deny her the cannon. Fucking greedy bitch. Alright. Very nice. Let's reset. Okay, we're in a fantastic position now, boys. Let's get this. For maximum laning power. Should have maybe gotten a control ward too. And starting from this position, we want to kind of expand our lead onto the map. Well played by bot lane, dude. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I should have pinged that. That's partially on me. I think that's fully on me. I was in La La Land, dreaming about the neutral objective, and I forgot that one had a bit of tempo. Let's play Drake then. I think I'm gonna hard push this. Is it necessary? Can they contest? Nah, she's probably yoinking our top side, not hard pushing. She did not yoink our top side. Let's yoink their bot side then. Oh my god. She would jump away all the time. I didn't expect her to escape there. It's okay. She lost her entire HP bar. Oh my. I don't want to give her a free reset, so I have to move back to mid. Should have held, denied her the extra creep as well. She's got mercs. I don't know if she has flash. Since I don't have info on Nefiri, and Nefiri probably has ult. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Let's just press the B button. I'm gonna stay for one more. I really wanted that extra wave for my item. Very nice, we got the wave out. We got our item right now. Let's play around next neutral again. Perfect micro execution. That was so good. I loved how I used the R to get closer to the Nefiri. That was great, dude. Great micro execution there. Let's get the turret. We now have our empowered reset, so let's use it. Huge. Alright, we're so strong now. That was a great play. I love how I read the play. I knew that LeBlanc was going to roam there. She kind of had to, because she's so far behind the lane, right? I think Lulu might show up here. Back to base, bitch. Sending her back to base like that is insane because we're getting control of the top side of the map. And by preventing them from doing anything on bot side by getting that chunk, basically means that we have full map control. And we spotted the Fury going into top side, so I can push one more for free. I'm a greedy bitch. I'm out. Dodge. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I fucking inted it there, by the way. I was too greedy and I got away with it. Actually getting away with murder. They might be hiding in the bush, so I lean up top side. I flashed to LeBlanc chain, which led to a position... which led to an instant FF. Because I flashed to LeBlanc chain, I actually got out there. Well, if I don't flash that chain, I'll never get out. What's up, everybody? Aurora is currently one of the best champions in the meta. So I had to play her. And it looks like we are versing up against Gwen, which is quite an interesting matchup. I've been seeing quite a bit of Gwen mid recently. I don't know what's going on with these Gwen players. Why they're playing on mid lane instead of top lane. But they're actually really annoying to deal with. They deal an insane amount of damage. And they, are sometimes quite tough to hit because of their W, of course. Now, in the early lane, Gwen is not particularly known as the strongest early laner. So we're going to look to try and see if we can harass her a little bit. Of course, that is mainly whenever she goes for last hits. She went for the D ring. I'm going to look to hit this creep. Slightly switch up the minion aggro. Okay, that was a pretty ass Q. First game of the day, boys. Gotta cut me some slack. It's a good one, though. Nice passive proc. We're in a really good spot. I thought she would like start E level 1 to dodge out my Q. I guess that's not really necessary if we're missing the Q already, huh? Kind of chilling here. I'm going to look to harass her onto the creeps. Oh! What? Okay. Good chunk. Gonna be reaching level 3 here. Fascinating. That's the power of Ignite. Let's reset. Reason why Dark Shield's so good versus a melee champion. It gives us HP and it prevents like all-ins, right? We got no sims now, so we're kind of chilling. Wave's in a really good spot. Pushing towards me. I want to thin it out a little bit. Alright then. Just hold it. We got refill. Why is this guy just ruining my lane? Okay. That was kind of decent. We're going to insta-reset. I don't really care about hitting the plate just yet. I'm going to ruin my tempo if I do that. I do not want to be ruining my tempo. Great. We get double Amp Tome here, which is fantastic, of course. This puts us in a position where we're very, very strong right now. Because we got so much inbuilt damage. The moment she fucks up her W, just like she did previously, I can now instantly look to all in her. The bot lane boys got enough vision. Should be fine. I'm going to drag this one slightly up. Because Silas shows bot, so I want to be leaning top side of the lane. We got ult now. Move down. Shrink him a little bit. Okay, great stuff. We get the plate as well. I want to push one more wave before resetting, which we can quite easily do. Beautiful. I cannot really help if any fights happen right now, but I'm assuming that we're fine. Assumptions are always dangerous, but this is good. Okay. She might take a reset because I like Giga Chunkter, right? Very good. I'm going to try to get some vision into top side here. Because next neutral is going to be Grubbies. And she might be base. So I'm not going to touch the minions here. If there would be a crystal on the plate, I could like hit push, but... Got out a W. She can't really contest these minions anymore. She's too low. Extra plate in the pocket. Ooh, it already one-shots at level 7. That means I'm fat as fuck. Usually it only starts one-shotting at 9. Fuck, I missed the cannon, dude. I think we did her so dirty that she didn't want to play the game anymore. It's a nice chunk. Yeah. Alistar, yeah. She's gonna walk topside here. So that's where my jungle's at. As long as we just keep him at bay, we're auto winning, right? I'm just gonna freeze. I'm now acting as if I'm gonna go in. Okay, we just changed focus to the alley. Ah, man! Why are cannons so hard to hit? Very good. Dodge. Oh, he's pushing the wave. We're dodging that one. Let's just base. We got our item, right? Yeah, we can sell pot. Is it worth selling pot? I don't think it's worth. Our team is off tempo anyway. We don't need to play for anything. 30 seconds coming up, so I'm not selling pot. Selling pot? Doesn't that mean selling weed? Isn't that what they call it nowadays? I think that's how they call it in NA. I do not sell weed, guys. I'm just a league player. Fucking hell, what's going on there? Fascinating. Let's hit this plate. Gwen should die. I'm gonna fucking kill this guy the moment he comes in. He's gonna look to hard push the next wave. That's why we call Aurora the mid-wave murderer. There's a bit of ego checking on the top lane. We got the cannon, boys. Come on. Maybe we can catch top lane wave. I don't want to be running into a Silas plus Aurelia combination. TP! TP! I'm deploying bot because there's not really any play happening in the near future. Plus I got no R. So I'm just deploying bot all the way. Usually it's not really the ideal deployment, but with the new home guards, it's actually quite decent to just deploy side like that. Whenever she's gonna go for these casters, that's when I'm gonna hit her. Fuck! They got vision in there. I'm such an internet. Let's explain my thought process here, okay? And why what I did was like so in. First and foremost, my team is playing topside. I'm on the weak side of the map, right? And we're super far ahead. Whenever you're in a position like that, you don't want to be gambling stuff. And I was gambling if there was a vision in there or not. And that gamble did not pay off, as you can see. I also had no R, so the chances were just quite low on my side, and therefore I shouldn't play it. Instead, what I should do is do nothing, push the wave, shift over into topside, and play the highest percentage play. Because that's really how you consistently carry and win out games like that, right? We can just keep pushing bot now. That was a great Bard ult. Spart's been kind of smurfing. I love Bard players, dude. In my team, at least. Every single time I play with Bard, I always have the feeling that they're just fucking useful. I think we can do one more. I'm gonna keep pushing, you know? Fuck, I can't be leaving this mid lane wave to waste. I'd love to stay bot, but it's not worth trading when we're ahead, you know? I want to prevent this guy from... Alright then. Where did my HP go, by the way? Is that just the power of Lich Bane win? I just got evaporated. You gotta be careful of like a big AoE. We don't want to get a like AoE with the Silas Aurora ult. That should deal some damage. So we're just gonna play Drake. Catch mid-wave here. It's a pretty fucking big throw. I really disliked how Mel moved from mid into bot. That was not good. This is their chance to contest, right? Oh. That's some damage right there. I W'd in that direction and I moved in the other direction to force to like kind of bait Silas into queuing a direction I wasn't walking. Because the only way you can kill me is with that Q with Shadow Flame, right? So I kind of faked him out there. Should end this here. I'm gonna move over to top, be on strong side of the map. Beautiful. Alright then. Can I make some progress now? Oh, Irelia's there. I'm all resetting. There's no reason for me to go bot. Too far. Got no TP. I'll just keep pushing top, force them to respond to me. It also makes me stinking rich. So it's good. I don't want to play Baron, but my Kiana forgets that the objective is up, I think. Clear into top. She does not forget. So you can push one more. We just out-attacked her. Okay, that was good. And Riven's just ending the game. Good shit, Riven. That is so much damage, dude. This build is crazy. Can we end, maybe? Ending would be nice. Alright. Good shit. Good fucking shit. Yeah, clean game. Solid.